Hello everyone, I'm Raphael with NovaStar. Welcome to NovaStar Certified Engineer Training Session Level 1. This training session is the basic course and aims at participants who have less experience in the LED industry. Hence, in this course, they will know what the display medias of the video industry are and how these display medias are used, and the differences between indoor and outdoor LED panels. Alright, let's get started with the display media of a video industry. There are three common display media, including projector, LCD screens, and LED screens. When it comes to the projector, I believe the first impression comes to your mind would be how they're installed and what the general issues are. In terms of installation, the ceiling installation is the most popular one. It is usually used in cinema, conference room, personal living room, etc. However, the images are prone to be blocked by the obstacles, as you can see. The rear projection has getting its popularity since images won't be blocked by the obstacles in front of the screen, which allowed great interaction and immersive scenes. For some commercial displays, projection can be highly customized for immersive interactions, who requires multiple projectors to work together to create a fusion. However, sometimes fusion edge is challenging to be alleviated, which might lead to inconsistent brightness. Alright, let's jump to LCD displays. LCD displays are not flexible than LED screens in terms of splicing and customization, so they are mostly built in regular size and resolution. According to the chart, the size of LCD display is divided into small, medium, and large sizes with respectively application scenarios. Here are some commercial LCD scenarios, including digital signage, kiosk, and commercial display with OPS laptops or computers, fixed splice installations. Let's look at the LED screens. Well, LED is the abbreviation for light emitting diode. It is the semiconductor device that emits light when current flow through it. The LED module is made of LED pixels, which are driven by ICs. According to the color, the LED modules have the monochrome, two-color, and full-color designs. And according to usage type, they are divided into indoor, semi-indoor, and outdoor. For each pixel, it consists of RGB 3 colors, which can mix together that leads to multiple colors with different percentage of RGB. The distance between the center of adjacent pixels are called pixel pitch. The finer the pixel pitch, the more pixels will be in the LED module, and the more images contents in the area. So as for packing method for LED pixels, it has SMD, COB, mini, and micro. So you can have a look at this chart. LED screens have better color and brightness performance than LCD and projectors. There are color gamuts that screen can achieve. You can see from this one. The color gamut refers to the range of area of color composition that can be expressed by a certain mode of color expression. Different industries have different requirements for the color gamut of the display. So, in the LED industry, the commonly mentioned color gamut includes DCI-P3, BT709, BT2020, sRGB, etc. Let's have a look at the application scenarios of LED screens. Here are some LED cases in China. To sum up, the LED screens are mostly used in large installations such as traffic commanding center, conference room, exhaust studios, etc. Due to the difference in construction nature between the project, the fixed installation and product rental, two types of customers have emerged in this market: engineering contractors and rental companies. The rental companies directly purchase the entire screen from the module manufacturers and continuously build and dismantle the LED screen according to the client's requirement. Alright, since we have known the application scenarios, let's have a look at the components of LED screens. The LED module is the minimum unit that can show contents A module consists of multiple LED pixels with RGB bits, while several modules can take a LED module. How LED pixels form a LED module is called the LED packaging. This has been mentioned in previous slides in terms of the developed LED lamp bead technology. Here is an example of real side of panel. You can look carefully so you can see the driver IC, the coding ICs, which will be very helpful when you do smart settings to initially light up the screen. In terms of the module type, the industry has normal, flexible, transparent module. Different shapes of module can be used in irregular screen, floor tile, etc. Here are some examples. Well, let's have a look at the display installation methods. Basically, we have two ways, module mounted and cabinet mounted. While setting up the LED screen with a module mounted, we firstly need a steel frame to set up, which can hold the module. We can attach the modules to steel frame. When the LED module is attached to the frame, you can use the magnets to fix them. The module needs to be connected with a flat cable to receiving card, and both module and receiving card should be connected with a power supply. When modules are mounted, please pay attention to the splicing seams between modules, making sure the adjacent module is smooth instead of uneven. Make sure the flat cables, power cables, and Ethernet cables are well organized, otherwise you will look pretty messy like this one in the picture. Well, in terms of cabinet mounted, the LED manufacturer uses the die casting anomaly cabinet to assemble modules and sell it as a whole. Let's take a look at what components does the indoor cabinet have. Well, here is the components of indoor cabinets. And here is the back structure. For some panels, we can adjust the angle to present an arc shape. The cabinets are connected to each other with latches. Some latches can be adjusted the angle to achieve a curved splice effect. Here are some common cabinet sizes in the panel industry. But how to pile up the cabinets to make? We can splice cabinets one by one and form them together. We know the LED screen is made of multiple panels, which are common ways to hold up multiple panels, including single column, double column, and well mounted. For mounting up the panels, we need to use the crane to install. Alright, lastly, let's have an overview. Let's have a look at the differences among the three medias, including its cost, effect lifespan, and scale of application clarity, power dissipation, and maintenance cost. And about the brightness and the power dissipation, and some commonplace illuminations. All right, thank you so much.